Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Daywalker's Game, and welcome to another Let's Play Legend of the Twilight Princess. And, okay, I'm recording, yes, this is good. I say this because this is my third time recording this. Because the first time, halfway through, my computer froze the audio, the video, and everything else. My second time through, I did a successful recording, except for one thing. I didn't press the record button. So this is my third time going through this. And I'm not gonna dilly-dally, because here we can get our first Poe. Well, second if we count the first one, but that one was kind of like introductory. And he turns purple. And now you attack him. Turns purple, attack him. Tear out his skull. And oh no, I can't show you what funny thing happened. So it zoomed right into Link's nose when we collected the soul. Yeah, that was pretty funny. If only I recorded it. But other than that, it's been a pretty fine day today. How are your days going? So, yesterday, my friend showed me Pokemon Sword and Shield, and it came out, and my friend is very cynical. He looks at the negative parts of most things. But he said that it was actually pretty good. I didn't even hear a complaint from him. He likes video games, of course. Oh, I got impaled. Cool. I mean, it's not cool that we got impaled, but yeah, but now that I went through this about 3 times, I can be a little bit more time efficient. Now that I know what speed bumps got in my way of recording. At the first 2 recordings that I had, I didn't even notice that there was a room that I didn't go to get the second one that I got to. Oh, you can finish off the skulls and the bubbles by slashing at them. That's pretty cool. In here, using the power of hindsight, I know that this will be our compass. We got the compass! Open these pathways. I'm thinking that I'm gonna equip my bomb arrows instead of the iron boots because they have no use. In this dungeon, anyways. They will be used for a later dungeon. I like that this game has, like, items that aren't just used once and then forgotten. Okay, so your spin attack and your charge V attack and your wolf are really good for taking on these hordes of enemies. And here we see the Redeads. What they do is that they hold you and stun when they strike, and they slash at you with a sword. And they're gone. That's good. Dig here, and we can see that in here is a switch that can bring us over here, and we have to defeat the Poe. Hit them when they turn purple, and that would be good. One of them I'm gonna have to show the nose. The nose! Yes. I'm so childish, so immature. I was thinking about that, one sort of like funny moment from the Fairly Odd Parents when Timmy Turner's dad was like a dictator that ruled with smiles, and this is like, if I had one meme. I was thinking, here's me trying to record a successful video. Here's me having a big smile while doing it. And here's me, it's my successful video. If I had one! And these things get in your way. And they also crash your videos. Best to deal with them all. Leave no survivors of this. Unless you can, and if so, that would be okay. And the fire will slowly go to there. It's only been 7 minutes in. I did not expect that. But you can go over here to easily make it through there. You're gonna have to travel down the stairs and fall down there. Push this to where you can get yourself the path started. Once this thing falls down, you can go through there. There's a pathway that will lead you to 20 rupees if you want to go through it in the path the block had blocked. Don't waste your time with that treasure chest. It is a stamp, which is one of the most useless items in Zelda now, because Spot Pass has gone away. Stamps aren't useful, worth anything in this game. And I do not want a surprise Midna stamp. We have 2 chests containing bombs. Because we have Astolfos, they are easily killed by bombs, and if you don't kill them with bombs, they will fall down and they will come back up. So it's best just to use a bomb arrow and not waste time. Going through this way. So what we have here is, I think this is supposed to be guess and check. Because I don't know how anybody's supposed to know to light up the 2 lanterns. Nothing. If you lit up the other ones, then what would happen is that scarabs will be... I'm not scarabs, I mean stall children. Will attack you. Sounds like someone's running down there. I mean, upstairs. It could be my sister, since she has done a couple marathons. Wait, I want to get it close up to a wall so I can show you the power of nose. Ah, right in my... This is a reference to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the game where you have to defeat a foe that would be named Meg. Okay, I can't show you off the glitch, but not glitch, but... Okay, guess I'll have to show you how to defeat the boss. But you have to find the right one and attack them. I think that one will be the... Oh man, I can't show you the nose! There's like a little bug that I was not wearing, that I found when I was up against the wall. It zoomed right into Link's nose and didn't even show him collecting the post. The claw shot is your best friend right here. And here, the spirit of the deceased enemy will open the door! Finishing blow. Here we have a strange contraption. The boss key is over there, but we can't get to it right now. So we have to go over there. Ah, I made it into here without trying. So, you would normally... Did I just speedrun part of the game? So normally you would have to use a contraption to get you up there, but I did it. How did I do that? And you, my friend, could kindly be buried in the grave where you came from. Normally you have to use this to go up and down. It's really not much of importance when you finally get the key. Just some rupees. Nothing too worrisome. Nothing to lose sleep over if you don't get to it. And I got played. You're not supposed to go down here. You're supposed to go here. Transform into Wolfling, turn on your senses. And leave none alive. Will hold down your... These things and scared beetles will hold down your weight, making you unable to progress through the sort of like sand without getting weighed down and drowning in it. Rolling helps you get to places faster. That's a read. That's a read. That's a... No! I think I found... The tail defies all laws. So I think I'm just getting really lucky here in doing... He can't get to me. But I'm attacking him. I'm the most lucky guy in the world! Well, luckiest or unluckiest. Because I did have to record this 3 times, but the other but this is only 18 minutes in, and that took me about like 24-ish for me to even get to here. Rolling is your friend. Rolling est tout mon frère. At least, I don't know how to say rolling, but it might be close. Might be cognate. Let the scarabs... Yes, excuse me. Let the scarabs get onto your... self and slice them down. Here we have the Wheel of Death. I think this was the... This is probably one of the execution items. This was probably one of the means of execution that were used in the prison. Probably used for, how do you say, correcting the behavior of prisoners. Okay. Bomb arrows can hit you back to the surface. I'm only 20 minutes in. And already. Okay, I want to tell you something. This jump has caused me a lot of pain. Because sometimes Link would glitch out. And this would, like, make him fall down. I would have to go through that section again. Please pardon me, I seem to be having... Seems to be, Okay, we have a sword here. And we are gonna want to unequip the bombs arrows and just equip normal arrows. So we cut one of these tags and the sword becomes sentient, burning all the rest. It's a boss battle. Or a mini boss, I mean. He is invincible until he swings down and becomes blue. Because blue and purple ghosts are the weakest. And once you hit him, he turns normal. Or non... He will fly around, and you have to hit him with your... I said hit him with your... Hit him with 2 arrows and attack him. I suggest jump attacks since they're the... I suggest jump attacks since they're the strongest attacks you have. Next is spin attacks, but those are... Wow, I'm missing a lot. Put him like that, and he will move on to the next life. And we find out that he's nothing more than a bunch of locusts, or beetles, or... Actually, there's 2. I think there's supposed to be beetles, but... So, in my ideal second video, what I had was I finished the video off here, but since it's a bit early, I can't do that. And I was gonna leave it suspenseful for the audience. But since I have managed to have done this so quickly with the, with amazing luck. That's how they no, not Hawkeye. This is a spinner. This is the weapon of the dungeon. You can hook you on to write things like this. It's one of the least used items, but it surprisingly has more uses than a lot of items. I'm looking at you, recorder from Zelda 1. Yes. And it traverses around sand pretty well, and you don't have to worry necessarily much about well, I'm gonna be back. Unless if I can show No, there's nothing too important there. Squash shot, baby! Alright, back here. And that's how we're supposed to go. Jump off there, and we're here in this giant room. It's huge. And these spinner things are dangerous. They don't do a lot of damage, but if you're not careful, they are a pain. Especially if you're trying to get some solid ground. But you can go onto these things, and here you have a... I think this is the Stalfos platform I was written down in my notes. Bombers! Gives us hearts, which is nice. Here is a piece of heart just laying in the open. You're gonna have to want to know when the big spiky things of death and then you can make your way up through there. Alright, you just get sent into a loop if you keep on doing that. But where you're supposed to go is there. And we... Okay, I guess I can show you an easy right through the... Oh boy. And here you got a bloody stamp. It's not a bloody one, I just wanted to say bloody because the Britain and the UK and the Galar region. Pish posh. So you're supposed to hop through these and hopefully not get killed. And if you get killed, you walk it off. Get killed, you walk it off, Maddie. It's a simple logic. Whoa, whoa. Okay, yes, and there. You can make your way up here. And this is how you get to the big key. Make your way through here, and we have this room with a strange object in it. I wonder what it could be used for. Wait, we do that. Here's pillar spinner and press Y to spin! Just keep on pressing Y, and surely something is bound to happen. Okay, we get this door to open. And with this being said and done, and this being recorded, I think I'm gonna end it off here. And the next time we can finish this